since yesterday, we never rest. Oh, buzz was everywhere. So there have been this drama going on between actress Angela Okorie. I don't even know if I should call her an actress or a musician. Yeah, she is an actress and also a musician. And Mercy Johnson and then Regina Daniels. It all this whole thing started from Rubio Jacob's wedding. After the wedding, there was a kind of clash between her and Destiny Tiku at Rubio Jacob's wedding. I've actually made a video concerning that. You can as well check out the video. That should be my previous video so you get to understand the gist. So after the wedding, yesterday, Angela Okorie came live, and in her live section, she was, explaining some things that happen. Fans now, people were busy, asking her questions, saying some certain things about those people that she's not in good terms with. She called her several times, which includes Mercy Johnson. She's been dragging Mercy Johnson for the longest time because she claims Mercy Johnson is a witch, that Mercy Johnson went diabolical for her, took her name to native doctor and all that. In fact, she's been on Mercy Johnson's neck for the longest time because there was another woman that also came out and was saying that Mercy Johnson took her star, that Mercy Johnson was a witch and all that. So when that woman came out and was calling out Mercy Johnson, actress Angela Okorie gave that woman her platform to speak out. She used Angela Okorie's page and Instagram handle to call out Mercy Johnson. This woman, mind you, was also a Nollywood actress back then, and all of a sudden nobody was hearing anything about her. She just disappeared, only for her to just surface and started dragging Mercy Johnson. And she used to be Mercy Johnson's childhood friend. They grew up together, they started acting together, because she claims that she knows Mercy Johnson very well. She said Mercy Johnson's mom is also a witch, that it was her mom that introduced her, and her grandmother introduced her mom. In fact, the story long, yeah. So they've been dragging Mercy Johnson for a long time, and they kept repeating the same thing, yeah. So I was not even surprised when I saw Angela Okorie's video also, saying the same thing. But now she came out saying that she heard that Mercy Johnson is very sick. You all know that Mercy Johnson have been trending a few weeks back because of her drastic weight loss. A lot of people claimed she might be sick. Some said she's using all these diabetic drugs that they usually use for weight loss, because she always come and advertise her tea, claiming that it's the tea that made her lose weight. And a lot of people did not agree with her, and it didn't sit well with a lot of people. They were like, it's not the tea, that tea doesn't work, that she's not told us what she's taking that made her lose this weight so soon and drastically, yeah. So I think because of that, maybe Angela Okorie now, use the opportunity to also, drag her as well, yeah, because it's someone she doesn't like, obviously. During that live stream, she now said that she heard Mercy Johnson is terribly sick, and the kind of sickness, she doesn't wish it on her enemies and all that. In fact, I'll let you all watch the video so that you guys will get the gist, right? Yeah, then we'll come back, analyze the whole thing. There is a lot, my people.
I got a news recently that Mercy Johnson is not feeling well, and I really honestly feel for her, and I want the best for her. I want her to win. And for real, the kind of sickness they told me she has is not something I would ever want to wish any of my enemies. And today, I've forgiven her. And I would not want to say anything that has to do with her. Sometimes these bloggers, they're really crazy. When they just see me comment on somebody's wall or something, they will just go and munch it and post it before you know it will start trending. So, today I've forgiven her. But the truth of what I will have to say is she should go and apologize to people she has offended. Yeah, tell her I said so. Tell Mercy I said she should go and apologize to people she has wronged. It's better. Apologizing to people you have wronged is better than using church words that you don't represent. Apologizing to people when you hurt them, when you do them evil. Mercy did a whole lot of things in the industry, and today I am forgiving her. From the depth of my soul. For real, I'm forgiving her. My spiritual father called me and said, forgive them. Even if she has hurt you, forgive. And I said, Daddy, I've forgiven. I've forgiven him. I've forgiven her. But what she did is out of this world. People don't really need to know. I don't really need to say it, but if I keep saying Mercy is evil, Mercy is evil. Oh. Mercy is evil, but I've forgiven her. I've forgiven her. God knows from my heart I have forgiven her. I am not forgiving her for her. I am forgiving her because of God. I'm not forgiving her for me. I'm forgiving her because of God. But if you want to go down, what this lady did to me, she went spiritual for me. So imagine say I done the match for street now, waiting for them to happen. So imagine say I the match for street now. Okay, this Angela one and they still say they fresh today, you know, you don't understand. So imagine. So waiting for the happen. What is actually gonna be her, what will be her gain? That okay, finally. Okay, you guys did a lot of things you did, plus all your envies and all the whole cockaboos and all that. They blacklisted me in the industry and I started music. Started doing music, channeling my energy and my money into music until I can't get hit back to back. The fame come pass as it be before. It can't still depend them.
After she made the video, Regina Daniels came out and started attacking her. You know that Regina Daniels and Mercy Johnson, they are very close. In fact, Regina Daniels adores Mercy Johnson a lot and sees Mercy Johnson as her mom. So Regina Daniels came out and posted this, attacking Angela Okorie, calling her mad. In fact, let me read what she wrote. You all can see what she wrote. I'm sorry, and with all due respect, Auntie Angela, you dey mad. I beg no forgive, because for this side, we know they forgive. Continue and wise at it. No forget say she get pikin wey gidigba. No dey shalaye. Trust Angela Okorie, now that one where they always look for trouble. That one na trouble himself. Angela Okorie also came back and fired back at Regina Daniels. You know, let me also read out what Angela Okorie posted, replying Regina Daniels. No disrespect to the senator. You are a child to me. You grew in my presence. You used to come to my house with your mom. At some point, I thought you were sensible enough to marry a man of your age. Hell no. Cause of greed for wealth, private jet, flying around. I mean, like things you can possibly do for yourself. But rather, you married a man who is supposed to be your great-grandfather. The kind of low IQ you have. That is why I advise these younger generations to make their own money, so you give yourself the life you desire. My child, you shouldn't be talking we are where I am talking. That's what she wanted to write. I am a definition of who you wish to be, but you had to marry an old man to give you blah 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 blah. And she also wrote here, me, I just think say every young girl will go to school supposed get sense, especially a child with a proper home training. You feel because you married a grandpa you can talk to me. If you insult me again, I will remind you what you have forgotten. Last one in Regina Daniels. You can take your time and read through. Regina Daniels did not give up. Regina Daniels came back and fired back at her. Auntie Were, I married my old man, but he's certainly not your regular old man. He is everything your kind prays for, but can't attract. Don't get me started to tell the world how you were chasing this same old man. Now, let your age reflect your reasoning. Clearly, you fail. Because a girl that was once admired by you when she was 6 sees you as nothing to write home about. And for Christ's sake, stop comparing yourself to me. It will be a huge disrespect to me and everyone that supports my movement. You and I are not the same, not even close. I am bigger than you and your entire music and movie career. Let not even mention my mama, Mercy Johnson, whose name rings the loudest bell. I don't need scandals or shows to shine. Age is just a number. What truly counts is how you've lived, what you've built, and who you have become. The roads I've walked, the milestones I have hit with grace, not disgrace, are places your bitterness will never carry you. This one loud though. I don't know say Regina Daniels get bad mouth like this, so fear all these Gen Z girls, so but this is actually the first time I'm seeing Regina Daniels actually react to any scandal or people calling her out or choking her mouth into something like this. She's always minding her business, even when people throw her, even when bloggers say things about her, she doesn't react. Now only God know wetin make Regina come out this time around with her full chest for Angela Okorie. This one shocked me. So after Regina Daniels replied Angela Okorie with this bomb, Angela decided to come out physical this time around. She came out with her face and voice to speak and explain herself.
Yeah, normally people wey know me for streets, like people wey know me real life. You know, say you be baby wey dem carry to come my house. People wey know me real life, they know say me I don't like old people smell. So like if you check from my exes, you can know say me Angela normally you guys fresh like me first of all. You don't understand. I just make money for my skin. Me and dirty people and ancestors no fit dey do anything. So how can you even talk about that? How can you even say that I did what? God forbid. I reject you in Jesus' name. I reject you and your ancestor in Jesus' name. God forbid. You called me when I was in Abuja and I came to your house. And your husband was even discussing with me about a movie. He wants me to put you in my movie. And later he dashed me money, 500,000 naira. The receipt is still in my account. I will print statement if you want to. And I told you, Regina, your husband dashed me money. You see, thank you. As the legit queen that I am. In case I can answer anything. But my girl, she said, hey, yeah, that's nice. All of a sudden, the man blocked me. I didn't know the reason he blocked me. I heard that Regina knows how to spoil people to her husband. I never knew that she could do that to me. How can I be looking for an ancestor? Have people ever seen me with ancestor? All the exes want to know with me. You don't see old people for around my corner. They possible. I don't like old people singing. When I don't old, they hear old people singing. I don't feel they hear old people singing. I don't need her forgiveness because I did not offend her. She offended me. She did me wrong. She did me evil. And she did a lot of actresses too in Nollywood evil, which a lot of them cannot even come out to say or speak for themselves because they don't have the balls. Did you not listen to Chacha? When she gave a description of a certain actress, listen to that very well. If you were in the industry, you should know who she was referring to was MJ. What are you not talking about? What are you saying? If you want to defend somebody, make sure you're defending the truth. But you see this particular person, I have forgiven her because I heard that she is not okay. And I pray that she becomes okay and healthy. I mean, it's just for the empathy, for humanity's sake, not for anything. Wait a minute. Is this some kind of power tussle or what? Arrested. Okay, wait. You want to arrest me for what? For what? For you putting mouth on what is not your business, or for... I don't understand it. MJ hurt me. Deep down, everybody knows that MJ is not a good person. She hurt a lot of people in the industry. Everybody knows the truth. And I can't be telling lies. You coming with this emotional blackmail and all these lies, it's not going to help you. You understand me? MJ, I have forgiven you. And I am not asking you to forgive me because I didn't do you wrong. You did me wrong. I have forgiven you for the sake of Christ. Because we serve the living God. And my pastor was always preaching to me about forgiveness. And that's the reason I forgive you. And for empathy's sake, I would not want the kind of sickness you have on you to be on anybody. No, genuinely, I wish you well. But if you want us to go to the police station, Nigerians, you already know. Even very dark man don't feel all this kind of thing. That's how you guys wanted to silence very dark man. You wanted to silence that guy. The guy refused. You see how you want to silence me now? You're bringing police station into the matter, and you started insulting your... listen. Reggie, you're a baby. You're just a baby.
Regina Daniels also came out again replying Angela. After the last video Angela Okorie made replying Regina, Mercyjohnsson posted this saying that she'll be going live by tomorrow, that is today, by 12. Yeah. So I waited for that live and it never came. Okay. From what Regina replied Angela, you can see what she wrote, saying that her mama will not say shit. Saying that Mercyjohnsson will not say anything, that Mercyjohnsson should leave Angela for her to deal with. Just read through what I posted here. That is what Regina actually posted on her story replying Angela. So after that, Angela came and also made this post. You can see what Angela said. Angela said she doesn't feel right replying Regina Daniels because Regina Daniels is obviously a child. Yeah, just read through. So that was how it ended, and since then Regina Daniels have not replied her, and I've been waiting for Mercyjohnsson to come live. She never did. But then Uche Lendo, another Nollywood actress, came and also made this post. From this post, you can see she's actually supporting Regina Daniels because there was a time Angela Okorie actually attacked her. Angela came for her with her full chest, as in shaked her, moved her, almost no be small thing, that time. So I get why she's supporting Regina. There is a lot of animosity, so much enmity among these actresses and even actors. I don't know why. I don't just understand why it's like that. For me, even if Mercyjohnsson is a witch or is diabolical or whatever they claim that she is, they will not deny the fact that that lady is talented. That woman is talented, because from watching their movies growing up as a child up until now, I can still see that talent in this woman. And one thing about Mercyjohnsson is she's versatile. Any role you give her to play, she would deliver. She would do it and do it perfectly. It will look so real. If it's agboro, house help, or side chick, or men chick, or mother, or any role at all, you want her to be a slave queen, she will deliver. She's too talented. So you people will not deny that fact, and nobody will take away that from her. She's talented, and I think that is what took her to where she is today. And again, I will not also come and say Angela Okorie doesn't know what she's saying, because she's been saying this over the years. She's been saying it with her full chest, accusing Mercy Johnson all this while. And Mercy, on the other hand, have never said anything. Yeah, the first lady came, accused her of the same thing, and Angela Okorie also, pushing the narrative. So I believe both of them, they know. In fact, three of them, both Mercy Johnson's childhood friend that came out earlier on, and Angela Okorie with Mercy Johnson, they know better. Yeah, I believe there is something that we all don't know. But to be honest, Mercy Johnson is talented. At least I've watched her, and I know a lot of you can also attest to this. She's talented, and to me, I feel it's a talent, because me, I don't believe in all these witch, all these diabolic things. I don't believe in all those things, and I don't like it when people always, see everything as winch, as diabolic, as no. Not to make I not talk the one I don't know. I'm not saying that what Angela is saying might not be true, because I don't know. I know go talk the one I don't know. But for me, Mercy Johnson is talented, and she's too good with acting. You can see that it's something that is inbuilt. So I will not even deny that fact. So that is why I'm somehow finding it difficult to believe all these things they've been saying and all these accusations about her, because she's someone I have watched and I've seen that she has the talent. Yeah, even if she's adding other things to it, which I don't know, but the truth still remains that she got the talent, and no one can take that away from her. So that is all I have to say. So let me know what you all think in the comment section. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Awenge gist. I'm here for you guys to give you guys the gist of things that are trending, latest happening, just to entertain you people, all for your maximum entertainment. Is your girl Debbie Tom, as always. Bye guys, and see you all in my next video. Bye.